All right, so package has arrived from China. Been waiting a while. What do you say? It's been 3 months?
Yep.
About 3 months, and that's what I think they said was lead time was gonna be like 90 days, right? So they have finally arrived. We sent them images of what rim we wanted them to make. And they basically, I think they make a bunch of wheels, but they also specialize in like replicating wheels as well. They're just a wheel manufacturer in China. Go on Alibaba and you find a bunch of different wheel suppliers and talk to a bunch of them, and it takes a bunch of time, but you find a place that you're willing to pay a certain price and they make you some wheels. So here are the wheels. And these ones are replicas of Ray's Engineering TE37s, Volk Racing. This is all engraved into the rim. CNC. Looks very nice. It says made in Japan right on the front. They look identical to the actual rims that you would get. The actual rims that you get from Japan. So the price obviously is much, much cheaper. Now, as far as comparison videos, there's I think 2 or 3 that I found on YouTube, and guys were saying like they're such a close replica, but the one main difference is like these are a tad bit heavier than the actual rims, but these ones are actually very light. So we were just throwing them on the balancer and running them up just to see like what kind of run out they have. And overall, the first one had a bit of run out in it, but like I say, for the price, like little flaws like that are to be expected. The paint quality looks very good. That was another thing too. You get to pick your color, and they sent us color palettes of like, I don't know, a couple hundred colors. Like the color choices were infinite basically. So obviously I wanted like the gunmetal gray ones, and it's just a pretty basic run-of-the-mill color I think for like these style of rims, but that's what I wanted because I have a black car and I thought that was gonna go good. I didn't want something obnoxious like candy apple red or anything like that, but they have colors like that, so that's cool. But I got 2 different sizes. That was the other thing, is the car that I'm building, obviously 93 Camry, did a rear wheel drive conversion in it, put a 2J in it, and I was like, dang, now I need some wheels. Except when you go to buy rims, all these rim manufacturers give you like pre-sized wheels, right? It's like, okay, I want 18 inch. Then you got to choose, okay, well, do you want 8.5, 9.5, 10.5? And to find 11-inch rims is tough because you might like a certain style of rim, but they only make it up to like 10 inches wide, and like a range from, let's say, 7 inches wide to 10 inches wide, and not 11. So it kind of sucks. But with these, we just sent them the dimensions. I was like, okay, they gotta be 18 inch. This is what they look like. Here's the bolt pattern. This is the center bore size in millimeters.
Offset.
And this is how much offset that I need. And they were like, yep, we can do that. So they drew it up and sent us some renders of what the wheels were gonna look like. And they said, does this look good? And you look it over and go, I want a little bit more dish to the spokes. So they go, okay, we'll change that. And they add a little bit more dish instead of it just being completely flat, and change the offset in the back to match that depth. And then they send you the renderings back and you go, yeah, that looks better. I think we'll do that. And once you get everything all sorted out, they make the wheels. They send you final pictures of the rims actually made, and the pictures look fantastic. We're like, that looks great. Put it on a boat, shipped it over, and yeah, like I say, roughly 90 days to come from China, from beginning till now they're in my hands. And we're here in Canada, so the price was just shy of $1,300 US, and that included all the shipping fees, and duty was all covered, and any additional charges like that, all that stuff was included. So pretty good, I would say. So we're just gonna go throw this one on the balancer and just check it and see You can see here we've got some information, maximum load, so what the wheel can hold. Also the bolt pattern and the offset as well, which is the offset that I chose. And the nice thing, when I told them these are the 8.5s, but with the 11-inch wide rims, so I got two 8.5s and two 11s because I want 11s in the back, put some fat wheels in the back. And then I had to keep the front ones kind of narrow in order to clear the body and stuff like that, because I don't want the wheels to stick out super far. This is as wide as I could fit for clearance reasons. And so when we were asking about setting the spoke depth, they said they can only go so far before we sort of breach the structural integrity of the rim of what it can handle. That was their reasoning to why they couldn't put the spokes more concave. So anyhow, let's go mount this thing up on the balancer. All right, so we got these on the balancer now, and I'll just give this a spin. So the rear, I would say the rear of the drum, the run out's very acceptable. We have some hop in the front, and the faster we go, the more that sort of smooths out. We should be able to correct the majority of that, I would say, with balancing, hopefully. So we'll see. It's to be expected with cheap rims, right? Buy cheap rims, roll the dice. So obviously, if you're going to pay the premium, which I think the actual rims made in Japan were for something like an 11-inch wide, you're like, I think it was like 11 or 1200 Canadian per rim.
So like $750 US.
Yeah, it's something insane like that, because I priced it all out, and just for like a set of 4 rims was going to be around like $5,000 or $6,000
Canadian, so like 4,000 US.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, and that's a lot of money, but you're paying for the quality, right? The Japanese, like, obviously the run out numbers, like, you would expect them to be like perfectly true on the balancer. It was damn close to perfectly true. And obviously the finish is everything's perfect about them, everything. So, but
a month in, you hit a pothole with this, it breaks. You hit a pothole with the other one, it breaks. So you're in the same place. It's just you spent way more, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just more so looking for the looks. And obviously, I'm gonna rip on these a little bit. So we'll see. We're gonna put them to the test. That's why I'm buying them, and then you guys get to watch the video and be like, that's cool. And I might do an update video like a year from now to be like, yeah, the paint's like falling off of them and blah, 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 blah. Or maybe they'll just be like in really good shape, and I'll be like, yeah, these are totally worth it. I recommend buying a pair. So, or a set. But besides the finish and all that stuff and the custom dimensions that you can order, that was the other big thing, like I say, custom dimensions. So you can't just call up this place in Japan and be like, I need this exact dimension and blah, blah, blah. They'd probably be like, well, try like this rim that's closer fit to this.
And then it doesn't look the same.
And then, yeah, then it doesn't look the same because they don't offer this style and that size. But, yeah, I think that I don't really have any more things to talk about for the rim, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or you want me to answer anything, throw them in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these wheels. Would you buy a set for the price? It's pretty affordable, I'd say, for what you get. But subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, so right here we got either, I'm guessing they had maybe a run in the paint or something like that. They needed to smooth out this section for whatever reason. It looks like after it maybe had an initial coat of paint on it, and then it got a secondary or third coat of paint, and also a small blemish here. It feels like there's no dip in it though. So it's like they clear coated afterwards. Like that mark was there and then they clear coated over it. So I can't feel that really, but